So, I can't believe it, but this July was my 5th wedding anniversary. Yeah, thanks. Things are great, which is why we want to screw it all up and have a kid together. Yeah. So for a year, I had a tremendous amount of sex. I'm not saying the sex was tremendous, just that there was a lot of it. Kind of like in college, except I'm not doing the walk of shame back to the dorm and I remember his name. Yeah. Now, normally sex is hot and spontaneous, but when your mission is to get knocked up, you have like 2 days a month to get it right. There's no time for romance. My husband and I are driving in the car. He says, "Hey, let's hit up the 101 to wine country and make love in a vineyard." Yeah, how about you just pull over to this rest stop and we do it in the porta potty? This ain't the love connection, it's let's make a baby. My husband obviously needed a coach, so each sex session, I became like the trainer Mickey from Rocky. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Kid, get in there and work the body. And just when you think I've had enough, come back at me again, you son of a bee. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, I took it too far. Surprisingly, talking like a 1,000-year-old Burgess Meredith during sex isn't hot. All that sex did not bear fruit, so to speak, so we moved on to in vitro fertilization, which is fancy talk to say that we tried to conceive in a lab. Mommy, where do babies come from? You see, honey, when a mommy and a daddy love each other, they go into separate rooms in a doctor's office. Yeah. And mommy puts her feet up in the stirrups and takes a Valium cocktail that could tranquilize a horse and waits for daddy, who's in the next room, pleasuring himself to Taiwanese TNA. And 9 months later, you were born. Why are you crying? Why? But that didn't work either, and you know what? I'm thinking it must be because my husband's family is from Texas, and my uterus is allergic to white trash sperm. Oh, come on. You know you're married when you stop faking that you like your spouse's family. So now we're trying to adopt, which is a lot like buying a car. People say to me, "Are you gonna go foreign or domestic?" You know, I'm kind of thinking we should go domestic because I'm very patriotic and I only buy American made. Plus, it was just prom season. Oh yeah. I'm just praying some 16-year-old from Nebraska had poor judgment that night and drank a 6-pack of PBR and the condom broke. Or better yet, didn't use one. Fingers crossed. God willing. Yeah. We actually want to adopt a baby boy. I'm like China. I think girls are just worthless. They really do need their feet bound so they can't walk around and tell us all about how they feel. You know, girls. Yeah. But I actually read that China has the lowest rate of childhood obesity. In the US, we have diabetic 5-year-olds in strollers. Come on! Get off your lazy 5-year-old ass and walk. In China, that 5-year-old would be carrying his mom in a rickshaw to the next village for drinkable water.